Good morning. Today lesson is about two-port network systems. So we completed the half part of the unit, like theorems, 5 theorems. Now today we are going to study about the two-port network system. So what is a two-port network means? Simply we can say that a network which consisting of two ports. One port acts as input and other port acts as output. Now we are considering a network system here with an input and output network. Okay, output port. Here 1 dash, I name it as 1 dash as input port and 2 dash as output port. Port is nothing but a combination of two terminals, whether it is an input or whether it is an output. Now I am giving for the 1 dash port, okay, V1, voltage V1 and the current I1 as input to the network system. Okay. Now at 2 dash I am receiving the output. So which the 2 dash acts as output port and I name it as V2 and I2. That is the voltage across the two port and I2 current across the second port. Now these variables are independent to each other or depend to each other. So we relate these variables by making a linear equations between the input and output variables. Okay, here so depending upon these two-port network system, which one port acts as input and one port acts as output. So depending upon these networking theory or networking circuits, we calculate a different type of parameters like Z parameters we calculate, hybrid parameters and Y parameters and ABCD parameters. So today our class is about calculation of Z parameters. How we will calculate by taking this networking system of Z parameters. So listen, here V1 is an input voltage and V2 is an output voltage. I1 is an input current, I2 is an output current. So we know that, okay, the Ohm's formula is V equal to IR, where the impedance is the inverse of the resistance, that is V equal to, okay, R is the resistance. We also name it as the impedance Z. Here V1, we are taking the port 1, that is the V1, V equal to what type of Z parameters here? Z11, I1. I1 is the input current plus we received at port 2 by giving the input port at 1, that is Z12 at I2 current. So this is one of the equations which is going to be relate the port 1 and port 2. Next V2 is equal to Z21 I1, that is V2 output variable, output voltage is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So these are the two equations which we can derive from the two-port network system. Now to calculate the Z parameters, the first condition is make the two-port network. Okay, make the two-port network of the one terminal as open circuit. So I am considering the 2 dash port is an open circuit. That is a make I2 is equal to 0. That is 2 dash is open circuited. Okay, which makes I2 is 0. Then the equations 1 and 2 will becomes V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus I2 will be 0 if we make the open circuit at 2 dash. Then Z11 is equal to V1 by I1. So write the formula as Z11 equal to V1 by I1 at what condition? I2 equal to 0. Then this is named as input driving point impedance. Next equation 2. V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. I2 is nothing but 0. Okay, completely a single term will be going to be remain, that is a V2 equal to Z21 I1. So that is known as forward transfer impedance when the output current is 0. Next, so these are the two conditions if we make a 2 dash port as 0. Next, now making the input port 0, that is make 1 dash port as 0, that is open circuited, Then if we open circuit the 1 dash port, then I1 will be reduced to the 0. Okay, then again substituting the I1 equal to 0 in both the equations 1 and 2, we'll get V1 is equal to 0 plus Z12 I2. Z12 I2 is nothing but, okay, I1 is 0, V1 equal to Z12 I2. So what is the Z12 value? V1 by I2. When the input port is 0, that is I1 equal to 0, this is named as reverse transfer impedance. Okay, next V2. V2 is equal to 0 plus Z22 I2. Then Z22 is equal to V2 by I2. Then when the input port again I1 is equal to 0, this is known as reverse transfer impedance, and this is known as output driving impedance. See here, as I1 is present, I2 is absent. As I1 is present, it shows the input. So it is named as input driving impedance. So I1, in the presence of I1, we make as a forward transfer. In the presence of I2, we make a reverse transfers. Okay. In the presence of I2, also we make a output driving impedance. So this is a complete theory of a two-port network system of a Z parameter. So tomorrow we calculate a problem on depending upon the two-port network system of Z parameters. Thank you.